The following is a handicap match with TV time remaining, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Josh Ashcraft. From the city of Metropolis, Daniel Eads.
Well, we thought we were scheduled to see a return tag team match from several weeks ago that would see Rocco and Eads face off against Big John and Mitch Huff. But earlier tonight, it was Eads and Bellagio who took out the Chosen One with a vicious assault. And thus, the OVW heavyweight champion, Big John, has to come into this contest without a tag team partner.
And his partner from the Jersey Shore, the show stealer, Rocco Bellagio.
Look out, Gilbert, he's got those crazy eyes again. He looks like a man on a mission.
The eyes of insanity are Rocco Bellagio's, and we saw just how twisted he could be earlier tonight when they shattered the ankle of the Chosen One, Mitch Huff.
Behind his eyelids are eyeballs of violence. And it's going to be a dangerous night ahead for the OVW champion.
No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen, Big John's back is against the wall in this contest.
And their opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, the OVW heavyweight champion, Big John.
Gilbert, I'm looking at Big John. Is that fear in the face of Big John? Because it sure looks like it to me.
I don't think so, Shannon the Dude. I think that's determination. I think that's focus. I think that's drive. I think that's the eye of a champion.
Well, he's going to need more than an eye of a champion. He's going to need to reach down deep inside and to reach into every playbook that he knows, because across the ring from him are two of the most dangerous men in OVW, alongside with Josh Ashcraft, the East Side Bully.
One-on-one, Rocco and Big John is a tough contest. One-on-one, Big John and Daniel Eads is a tough contest, let alone having to go face two of them at the same time.
And Eads lowering the rope, sending the champion over the top.
And you add that weasel, that rat, Josh Ashcraft on the outside of the ring. I do not like the odds right now for the OVW champion.
Rat, come on. Show some respect.
Rocco's got
Ashcraft.
his favorite weapon, and his partner's got the referee distracted.
AJ Lucio not seeing any of this.
Bellagio picking up on Big John where he left off on Daniel Eads, or on Mitch Huff.
Sending a steel chair right into the ribs of the OVW champion, Rocco Bellagio. Is a dangerous individual.
Look at this, there's a cover.
Referee none the wiser, John in trouble. Eads can only find two.
That could have been over really quick. Watch this move. Oh!
Daniel Eads slingshotting an elbow into the injured ribs.
He's about to get another one.
And there's Ashcraft on the apron, distracting the ref for a Shinton bomb.
Come on, cover. 5, 6, 7.
Two is the magic number, Shannon the Dude.
You don't count well.
And you gotta
I'm so
wonder.
sorry that the distraction of the referee didn't bode in Eads and Rocco's favor.
Look at that big uppercut right there.
You gotta wonder what kind of damage has been done to the ribs in the midsection, the sternum.
You gotta wonder the damage in this match when Rocco has to face, or when Big John has to face Rocco for the title in a couple of weeks at the Saturday Night Special.
Oh.
This is not the position that the champion should be in, if you ask me.
Look at the pain.
Well, if his partner wasn't so weak and came out here and got his ankle broken,
A cocky cover by Bellagio.
maybe he would have a partner.
Big John receiving the equivalent of a pep talk earlier tonight from majority owner Dean Hill. Says he's looking for the face of the company. Says he needs Big John to reach into his soul. Told Big John that he had to come into this contest because he didn't want to lose his main event.
Ashcraft's hair looks great tonight.
And Rocco Bellagio untying the ropes for the protective
Come on,
covering
Bellagio,
of the
you already
turnbuckle.
used the chair. You already took out his partner. When is enough enough?
Rocco Bellagio is ready to take every shortcut, use every dirty trick.
When did the turnbuckle come off? Who tied that thing on there? It just fell off.
Open your eyes, Shannon the Dude, because the crazy-eyed Rocco Bellagio and Daniel Eads. No, Big John
pumps the brakes.
Oh,
And he couldn't stop the second time.
And that injured rib cage, that injured sternum into the unprotected turnbuckle.
This is tactical. This is a planned assault from Rocco Bellagio. He's trying to inflict harm that will not heal in 1 or 2 days, that will not heal in 1 or 2 weeks. He wants to make sure that Big John is vulnerable for that title match at the Saturday Night Special.
and they're doing a good job of that right now. Slowly picking apart the champion. And here comes Daniel Eads.
Dissecting Big John. And Eads now with a vicious short arm clothesline.
Into the cover, no hook of the leg. And I think that these guys need to remember that they're in the ring with the OVW champion.
And Big John is hurt. The OVW champion is in trouble, and there's no one to tag out to.
Yeah, give him another one. Uh-oh.
It is an uphill battle for the man standing atop the OVW mountain right now.
Well, he's not standing at all.
After his tag team partner Mitch Huff was laid out earlier this week, earlier tonight I should say, by his opponents.
You got to wonder what kind of damage has been done to the ankle of Mitch Huff, but right now you can't even think about that because Big John might be injured in this handicap match. And a variation of the plunge on Big John.
They are just slowly picking the champion apart. It's a work of beauty right now.
Not beauty, it's ugly.
I tell you what, Big John needs to find some offense, and he needs to find it in the worst way. He needs to find it right now.
What he needs is a tag team partner, but there's nobody over in that corner.
Perhaps Big John can go in the will of the people, that proverbial 12th man here in Davis Arena, beginning to come alive, chanting, John, John.
A slingshot elbow into the injured ribs. And
2 9/10. 2 9/10.
That's the heart of the champion right there. That's the heart of a man who does not want to give up.
I can't believe he kicked out.
Hold on, don't take the...
Rocco Bellagio throwing the OVW title belt to Daniel Eads.
Bellagio just grabbed the belt off the commentary table.
And Josh Ashcraft distracting the referee once again.
And Eads is telegraphing the champion. Telegraphing the champion.
Here's the cover.
Come on now, not like this. This is a travesty. No, 2 and a half. 2 and a half.
Are you
There's
sure?
only 2.
Are you sure that was a 2?
Barely gets a shoulder up. Barely conscious and still somehow instinctively gets a shoulder up, does Big
I
John.
thought that was 3.
I thought that was 3.
The momentum man carried the referee's hand to the mat, but if you go back and look at it again, Big John's shoulder was clearly out before his hand hit for 3.
How does he do it?
He's digging down deep right now, but look at that. Rocco able to cut it off.
It's got to be hard to breathe right now, let alone be able to fight.
Certainly. Think of everything Big John's been through in this contest. Hitting the solar plex with a steel chair.
This is where Big John's risking an injury, a punctured lung, but goozling Rocco Bellagio.
Forced into an exposed turnbuckle. Why is Ashcraft in the ring right now?
A Kryptonian
John
punch.
takes the plunge.
He took it.
John takes the plunge. Into the cover. They hook the leg this time, and there's nothing Big John can do.
Your winners, Daniel Eads and Rocco Bellagio.
Shannon the Dude, I hate to agree with you, but this was a well thought out and executed plan. And I can only wonder what's going to happen May 14th when the title's on the line. We're out of time, everybody. We'll see you next week on Ohio Valley Wrestling.